An adventurer who tried to row across the Pacific Ocean from the United States to Australia has been rescued just days before he reached his final destination. Lithuanian rower Aurimas Makas sounded a distress signal late on Friday after he was stranded by a cyclone and surrounded by towering waves and strong winds packing up to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, local media reported. Authorities made radio contact with Mr. Makas the next day when he was about 740 kilometers east of Mackay, a city on Australia's east coast in the Coral Sea. By the time he was rescued on Monday morning, the 44-year-old had spent nearly 5 months alone at sea. Mr. Makas is getting medical treatment on an Australian warship, which will take him to Sydney, the Australian Navy said. He was attempting to become one of few rowers who have crossed the Pacific alone and without stopping. Among them are Britain's Peter Bird and John Beedon, who achieved the feat in 1983 and 2015 respectively, and Australian Michelle Lee in 2023. Mr. Makas started his 12,000 kilometers long journey in October from San Diego in Southern California. Brisbane was meant to be his destination. He rowed for an average of 12 hours a day, according to local reports. He regularly updated his progress on Instagram. In the latest post published a day before he called for help, Mr. Makas reported that he had crossed the Chesterfield Islands, a cluster of French coral islands about 1,500 kilometers east of Australia. The highlight is that I successfully sailed the reefs of Chesterfield Islands. And further as God allows. The most important thing is to hold back the next few days, he wrote. Tropical cyclone Alfred, which derailed Mr. Makas's plan, is forecast to hit Australia's eastern states of Queensland and New South Wales in the coming days.